Hello friends and lovers, how are we doing? This is Astral Ascent. You may have seen me cover this game before on the channel, but is now out, version 1.0. It is out on PC, that means Steam basically, PlayStation, and the Nintendo Switch right now. It is available for all those platforms. This is going to be a review-ish kind of thing for the first 5 minutes, just talking about how I feel about the game and just the different aspects that it has going on for. So it is $25 at full price. On Steam, you can always wait for a sale. $25 is probably about the upper end you'd pay for an indie roguelike like this, probably. But there is definitely a ton of quality, a ton of polish here. A little bit of history about the game. It's been 18 months in early access before 1.0 just launched this past week or so. During that time, it always had a pretty strong review rating on Steam throughout early access. Right now, it sits at 93% positive. It does have a couch co-op aspect to the game. I have not tried it, but I've heard normal things about it, that it works just fine and functions just fine. But also, the single player is still very, very fun. I can tell you that much. This is not a sponsored video, by the way. This is just what I think. So how does the game play? Well, you might see some small similarities to games like Dead Cells, just in the sense it's a side-scrolling action roguelike. There's also beautiful pixel art. That's definitely one of the highlights of the game. The pixel art and the animations are absolutely phenomenal. The music is great. It's very soothing. It's very relaxing. It definitely fills the mood correctly. The voice acting is quite good. I'll say some of the characters are definitely more on the silly end when we go see them in the main hub later on. But overall, it's definitely very well done. You can tell there's been a lot of effort, a lot of time, a lot of money poured into this game just on the presentation alone. So how does it play? So you have a basic attack. You also have a double jump, just like, you know, many games like this would. You also have a basic dodge that has a pretty short cooldown here. You can dodge while in the air as well, and you can kind of stop yourself from falling too quickly by using this basic attack. Every single playable character, by the way, there are, I think, 4 playable characters, will have a totally different set of basic attacks, a different kind of signature move, as they call it, and a different set of spells. And that's where things definitely get really complex. You can see our health in the top left. You can see our mana bar. That is what the blue bar is in the top left. Our spells are in the bottom left. That is what the Y button is. So that is one spell, and it rotates into the next spell when we use one. So you can have up to 4 spells. I think you actually kind of have to have 4 spells at all times, and it'll rotate between them. You can technically skip them, but it sounds like that definitely gets like a complex. That's for very, very advanced plays, so you probably don't got to worry too much about it at the moment, I think. So you can spend your mana to cast your spells. In order to get your mana back, you have to use your basic attack. Your signature spell here is going to be different per character, but in this case, for Ron, we have sort of a defensive stance. It's sort of a parry, and if we accomplish the parry, then we strike back with what they call a king counter. And we can upgrade this in many different ways when we use it. The right trigger is just a heal that we can fill up. But anyway, why don't we talk about the actual game itself and get into the run here? And that's going to be the majority of this video. But I will tell you, I really love this game. It's been great. It's a fabulous addition to the different roguelikes that we have out right now. It's a very crowded time, but this one definitely stands above the rest, especially when you consider the presentation. There's also just a ton of content to be had, but we'll talk about it. So anyway, we get to pick a new spell as we start a new run here. Our basic spells are not very good, and the main things I'm going to be looking at when I'm selecting spells is that tiny little icon in the top right, or icons I should say, which include the elemental type and the level of the spell. So in the top right of the spell UI here, you see a lightning bolt and the level 0. So these are all level 0 spells since we're just starting out. This has fire on it. This has ice on it. This has lightning on it. So that's kind of mostly what I care about. You can also see the mana cost. And the next most important thing is going to be in the center, how many gambits, as they call them, are slotted onto the spell. So this one comes with the gambit pre-installed. On spellcast, 20% chance to gain a fire shield for 4 seconds. So this one kind of comes with an extra bonus. So ideally what you would do is you would get spells of certain elemental types, and you'd get synergies that go along with those elements as well. So this is a fire spell, and it has a fire gambit on it. Therefore, it deals an extra 10% fire damage. You can see that 10% in the top right. You can also get what they call auras, and to help with these different fire synergies that'll do things like when you hit an enemy with fire, they take more damage, for instance, or something. So we're going to replace one of our default spells with that one. That's mostly what I look for here, because this is definitely a game that is very complex. It can get complex. It depends which way you want to look at it. So I you know, giving my brain, I kind of dumb things down for myself a little bit. So here we get a, I guess what you call a Guardian's Prowess. There's definitely a lot of terminologies to learn, by the way. When you do a successful king counter parry, restore 3 mana. Not bad. Increase the range of it by 50%. Or on king counter hit, creates 5 ice fragments. I think I'll do the mana one. That's fine. Kind of sounds fun. Okay. So now we get to pick our first chamber to go do. We can pick which reward we want. We can get keys, which kind of opens up the possibility to get more stats, I guess you could say. We can get a gambit, which is just a spell modifier, or we can get quartz, which is money to buy things. I think I'm good with just keys for now and stock up a little bit.
Let's do this.
Okay, we got a ground pound. So who would like this game? I mean, if you like Dead Cells, I mean, I guess you would like this game. I don't know why you wouldn't, because it's just kind of a high quality game as it is. If you're a roguelike aficionado in any way, I think you'll like this game. You know, talking about some of the most popular roguelikes, Binding of Isaac, Hades, Risk of Rain 2. If you like those games, will you like this one? I can't really say, because I don't think it really shares many similarities to it. But the runs are 4 biomes long. There are 5 bosses per run as well. It's definitely on the longer end in terms of action roguelikes. I think a run usually takes me about an hour to an hour and a half. So this video might be kind of long, but there's also a decent chance I die along the way, because I've chosen a higher difficulty for ourselves. I'm going to take the room that has a gambit reward here. I'll try to move at a brisk pace, though. But yeah, I chose a higher difficulty, and I'm still pretty new to it overall. So we got a fun room here. What did I choose? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to get a gambit reward. Almost missed this chest, by the way. A couple keys in there. But yeah, this is just like a funny little function room. Okay, so we can choose to use 3 keys to get a feather that upgrades spells level by 1. Or we can use 5 keys to get 2 stat bonuses. Let's go for the stat bonuses. We can get attack speed, strength, and or maximum mana. You can only pick 2. I'm going to choose attack speed and strength. Blast cannon all the way. Let's go. I guess we got kind of lucky here. So here are the 3 gambits we get to choose from. When we cast the spell we attach this to, we can create 2 missiles. On each hit, 20% chance to create 1 lightning orb, or on each hit, 10% chance to trigger a critical hit. Kind of don't care. This is a fire spell, so I don't really want to put any of these, since this is neutral, electric, and neutral, right? Yeah, so none of them are great. I guess I'll throw the crit one on one of our surefire hot punches. But yeah, it's pretty straightforward in terms of how I play. Usually the way I look at it is, oh, I think this is going to be a bit of a challenge here for us. So if we accomplish this, I think we get to use them as a summon or something. Fight challenge, quick cleaning, defeat all enemies on time. Okay, so we've got to beat them quickly, that's all. Okay, my friends. So it doesn't matter if I take a little damage or not, it would appear. But yeah, the game does a great job of telegraphing where the attacks are coming from the enemies, and gives you time to get out of them. I think visual clarity is always a problem in games like this, but this one is definitely... Did we do it? I guess we did it. Kind of wasn't watching the timer. It's definitely a problem if you look at games like Dead Cells, Skull the Hero Slayer, other just like crowded roguelikes with lots of different things going on. Visual clarity is pretty much always going to be a problem. And it's not non-existent here, but it does feel like they did consider it, and they did try to keep it in mind. Okay, so what do we got here? We got some spells, some new spells. I guess we'll try to aim towards a bunch of fire stuff. Everything's level 0. None of the fire ones come with a gambit. None of these come with a gambit. So I guess we'll take Fire Rain, who has 3 empty slots here. And then we're going to recycle the old one. There is meta progression. There's actually many kinds of meta progression, to be honest. Okay, so that was a challenge. Okay, oh, we get to summon Scorpio if we beat this challenge, actually. How are we doing, Scorps? What's going on? So let's tackle his challenge. Let's see. What does he want me to do here?
It's a race.
Oh, it's a race. Okay. Scorpio challenge. Reach destination on time. Oh, he's attacking me. I understand. Okay. Woo. Oh boy. I think it's okay if I get hit. Got it. Made it. If I bonk that. Oh, I lose time if he hits me, actually, I just realized. Woo! Okay, we made it, though. That was fun. I like that, actually. I've never done that one.
Time for a revolution.
Let's go valet. What? So he is normally a boss, but you can actually get his help also. So now we're going to get a summon here. Scorpio calls 10 spears from the sky. They can create ice idol on impact. So this is a very long cooldown, high damage ability that the game gives us. So that bar in the top left just appeared, and it takes a very long time to charge it. Let's go for more keys here. Usually you'd save it for bosses, maybe like a... I don't even know if there's really mini bosses. Maybe like an elite room or something. But yeah, there's lots of different kinds of meta progression. Whether you like it or not, I'm afraid. Okay, watch out. Oh, I tried the jump. So you can earn feathers, you can earn... There's some, like, skins and stuff, too, that you can purchase using different kinds of meta progressions. There's, like, achievement systems to earn some of that currency. There's more spell unlocks. There's lots to look at in the hub, and we'll definitely do all of that after the run's over. I'll show you what's going on back there. It's a lot to show, but in case you are interested, I will definitely put that at the end of the video. So now we can choose money, or what they call an aura. That is sort of just a passive effect. You can have up to 4 at once. Those are the empty slots in the bottom left that you might notice there. Whew. In terms of strategy, like, how do you play this game well? Good question. And I think I'm still kind of a noob, so I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna add +2 levels to ground pound here, I think. So we upgraded, we spent some keys to get some +2 on a spell level. It's got some healing back there. Okay. I haven't actually used our king counter yet this run. We got an elite here, though. Seems like a pretty good time. I messed it up. Oh. There's our king counter, so that should give us some mana. Lovely. We got... What is this? Fragment unlocked. I think that's just sort of meta lore thing, kind of. Alright, so our auras. Thunder Strikes. Increases Thunder Strike damage by 30%. Increases ignition damage by 30%. So that's fire related. Increases armor by 8%. We'll go for something fire related, but we'd have to look at our... What is applying ignition, if anything. And right now, I don't think there's actually anything, but it is fire, so we're going to try. Let's go get an Echo reward. Those are kind of priceless. I think you pretty much always want to do that. At the start of a Zodiac fight, that is a boss fight. Ordon deals 20% of the boss's max health as damage. Not bad. After a signature spell, the peddler rolls around at high speed, dealing massive damage to enemies. Also creates two Thunder Strikes and drops 5 quartz. After a signature spell, Iki invokes a pack of wolves across the field. Wolves restore 2 health on hit. Generously offered an itinerant peddler. A chest of 3 keys. So every 150 quartz we collect, we get 3 keys, basically. It's kind of interesting, honestly. I think I'll go with the heal, though. I think healing is always good. I'm gonna go for more keys here. You never have enough keys, kind of. Kind of. There are different styles where I'm like, this is sort of an arena style chamber we got going on today. Okay. Woo! Oh, my friends. Okay, I got him. Oh, that's the heal thing I just realized. Nice. Okay. I think these are like kind of bonus enemies or something. What is their deal? Like they kind of have a lot of health and they try to escape. I think they might have. I don't know. We get them all yet? More regular enemies here though. Oh, to try to counter. If you miss time the parry, luckily the cooldown is much shorter. But if you actually pull off the parry, then the cooldown's a little bit longer. We do gain levels, but as far as I can tell, it just kind of adds some passive stats. Not much to think about there. All right, and that is the first zone before the boss. The first boss, I should say. We have 232 health. We can use our right trigger to get some healing. I might pass on it. I think we'll be okay. And now we can spend stars, which we collected earlier, to get some stats. So we get to choose between 2 at once, max mana +1, or strength. You want to just spend it all, really. Strength or armor. I'll do strength. We got a lucky bonus here. We get all 3 different things at once. Max mana or armor. Sure, I'll do some max mana. Max life or crit chance. I'll take the crit chance. Max life or strength. 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 Oh, we're out of stars now. We could also spend stars to get more healing shards. That is what the right trigger is. Our health isn't low enough, so I think I'll be okay. We could increase our aura's quality here. We can only do it twice per run. That aura is not amazing, so I might just kind of hold. And then here we have a little shop before the boss. We have 3 spells for sale. We got Thunder, Ice, Poison, and then got a few gambits here. Poison, neutral. I think I might roll it even. Anything fire related? That one's neutral. It's level 1. Thunder. This one is okay, it has a common ignition gambit. I'm thinking I throw that on Fire Rain. There we go. And then I can unlock a slot as well on Ground Pound. We still have a lot of money, so why don't we roll again? What do you got here? A level 2 Ravaging Spheres, so that is also fire. Only cost 100. So that's not bad. Why don't we grab that? Replace one of our default spells. Cycle. Heroic Gambit on each hit increases damage by 20%. Probably worth taking for now. Is it? Nah. Heroic's a higher quality, but ooh, we got another decent spell. It comes with a Gambit, level 2. Okay, we'll take it. Yoink. Get rid of Super Hot Fire Punch now. Whether or not I should have spent all this money so early on is questionable, I'll admit.
Let's meet again.
You could save some money because you got to shop right before every single boss.
I've got to go.
Okay. I do think the pacing of the game is good, but it's just... I do think it's a bit... I don't know. The run in total feels like it lasts a surprising amount of time. A bit longer than I'm comfortable with, I guess.
I had a vision.
Capricorn.
Old orphanese. What's the matter with you?
Okay, so we have to use... Do I have my summon up? Actually, I don't know. I do not. Okay, I think I gotta destroy these books first or some jazz. Okay. Don't mind me. Going down pretty fast. There we go. We managed to also get a king counter off there. Oh, we already beat him? Dang, that went really quick. We got that damage early on here. All right, well done, squad. I mean, I did go like glass cannon a bit. Let's see. So we get a free altar after defeating the boss. The summons 1 Nimbus. This is ice related. Increases armor. Increases meteor damage. Yeah, these all kind of stink. On dash creates 1 ice idol. Increases ice idol damage by 30%. I guess I'll just take this since it's the highest rarity for now. But yeah, we're just kind of looking for things that help with fire. Onto the Red Barrens. There are no alternate zones, I believe, in the game yet. Since we're in a new zone, we get to power up both our basic attack and our signature spell. So here, we have to put an effect on our basic attack. So we can creates 3 embers, which puts flames on the ground. Boom, we'll do that for our basic attack. On king counter hit, apply ignition. I think I want to do that since we have ignition damage from our one of our auras. So maybe I should have increased the rarity of that one. I'll take another aura. I kind of avoid money, as you probably noticed already. It just doesn't totally seem necessary to aim for it at this point in the run, at least. Come on, kill the enemies. I don't think you actually have to kill all the enemies, by the way, in each chamber. We can increase a spell's level by 2. I guess I'll do that. We have a lot of keys. What is our best spell right now? Or maybe... do I just want to... keep up? Do I want to spread the love or stack the love, you think? I don't know. In terms of, like, meta, I don't know what's correct, honestly. Okay, let's get the free money out of that. Very good. Second zone. There, we got traps kind of around us a bit more. Okay, get that. Thank you. Okay, here are auras. Slime damage up. On fall attack creates 1 combustion. Large fire explosion. Increases snowflake damage. All right, we'll take this one that's fire related. So fall attack means this thing, which I use sometimes. We'll take some gambits now, I think, since we have quite a few spells that we like.
Let's do this.
So you really want to stack up the same type. It's very, very important. That's where I've been focusing and why I brought it up, because you get bonus damage by using the same type with the same spell and continuously using... oh god, you hit me. Stacking the same elemental gambits with the same element spells. I hope that made sense. Woo! Let's go, baby.
No mana, no spell.
Ooh, secret. Little secret. Got some money. No secrets up there. Let's see. Spend my money. I mean, my keys. Increase the level of a spell again. Each hit apply ignition. Is there... I mean, I guess Ravaging Spheres might go since it has no gambits on it. That would be the idea. Ground Pound seems to deal quite a bit of damage, so why don't we stack on that a bit. Alright. Heroic Gambit on spellcast does some missiles. On each hit, 30% chance to restore 2 health. We'll throw that on something for now. Maybe Fire Rain. I'm gonna leave Ravaging Spheres empty because we might just find a spell to replace it that comes with some gambits or starts at a higher level or something. Yeah, you probably don't want to like spend a bunch of money to fill all 4 spell slots right away. Instead, just like do a couple at a time or something like that, I'm gonna guess. Okay, buddies. Okay. You might hear me say no mana. I kind of just hold down the basic attack button. I gotta use the signature spell more often though. And then tap the spell button whenever I'm in front of an enemy. It seems to work, you know what I mean? Elemental Gambit reward, or kind of a special aura. I'll go for Elemental Gambit.
Feels like a dream.
I always felt like the music here was so dramatic. All right, this one's all fire related, so we're gonna get a bunch of fire gambits. On spellcast, summon 2 wisps. On each hit applies 1 burn. What do the 2 wisps do? Falls and throws fire projectiles. On each hit apply ignition. So what's the difference between ignition and burn? Sets enemies on fire is all it says. Excuse me. Fire shield. On each hit, apply ignition. So what's the difference between that and burn exactly? Let me see. Creates combustion after reaching 10 stacks or enemy death. I guess I'll do ignition since that's what our auras are kind of doing right now. What's a higher level here? Ground pound is. Okay. There we go. Onward. Acquire summon reward. We already have a summon, so I'm not going to bother. We'll do some more keys here now, though. Okay. There we go. We got our king counter off. Means the wolves come. Give us a little bit of healing. There is a long cooldown on that effect, though. Okay, we got that counter again. Beautiful.
Is the winner.
Enemies down, so. Let us move on. Money or gambit? I think now I'll do money. We can always spend that money to buy more gambits at the shop along the way. I think I got the king counter off. All right, got him. Yali rescued. I think that's just kind of flavored. I don't think there's much to it. Hold on. Dash through that. Seemed a little unnecessary.
I need mana.
Oh, I missed it. Woo! Watch out for that kind of trap thing. All right, more spell level. Okay, ground pound I got to level 4. Now I think we'll do fire rain. Okay, we're good to go, right? I thought there was something over here. Oh, we got like a special challenge room, but you get an extra reward. So it's sort of a mini boss. So we'll probably use our long cooldown at the start of it. The boss fights are really like especially fun. They did a great job and got the king counter there. Woo! Where you kind of get the moments to attack, but there's a major focus on dodging, staying out of the red circles and crap, making sure you time those dodges really well. Got him. All right, took a little bit of damage. All right, got some stars, got some money. We get to unlock a slot. Fire rain's level 4, ground pound's level 4. Could go either way. Okay, what do we got here? On each hit, 20% chance to create 2 embers. Anything higher one? No. Spellcast, 20% chance to gain a fire shield. What do the embers do exactly? Flames on the ground. Fire shield, I assume, will just burn enemies around me? Yeah, I'm usually in melee range, so I guess I'll throw that. Ground pound already has a chance for fire shield, so I guess I'll throw it on fire rain then. I mean, we always be in that range, you know. We get another gambit reward, and we can get another aura from the Yali kingdom. We're getting kind of full on the gambits for the moment, so. Increases strength by 2% for each enemy within freeze, no. Slime, no. Wisp damage. Those are the fire ones. That's it, right? No more? Just these 3 to choose from. Okay, so we'll take this one since it's based around fire. Money or gambit, we'll do the money. I think.
Infinite caravan, here I come.
Okay. Yeah, I want to make sure I get the healing from those wolves, although it certainly didn't feel like a lot there. More spell levels, huh?
Are these sofas?
So let's go fire rain some more. No, let's do ground pound because I'm probably about to add another gambit to it any second now, basically. There's definitely a lot more you could consider. It's just a matter of how detail oriented you are, because as you can see, there's a lot I'm not really probably making full use out of 100% as we go. Trying to keep the pace up, you know, not get bogged down too much in the details. Keep it light and fun, you know?
Lovely
All
to
right.
see you.
Right before the boss, what do we got? I will take the crit chance, thank you.
Like this before.
We will take the speed or strength. Attack speed or strength? I'll go strength. Kind of strength build. I'll take attack speed over health. I guess armor over health. Strength. And we're out of stars. Okay, we don't need the healing or anything. So now I'm thinking we're kind of focused a little bit on ignition. On ignition hit, chance to create one spark, bounces and damages nearby enemies. So why don't we start upgrading that aura? That's poison, that's thunder, that's thunder. So no thank you. These gambits are not very interesting either. No. I see a fire spell here. Level 2 comes with 2 gambits though, which is a bit better than ravaging spheres. Question is, do I want to gamble on something even better than that? I think I kind of do. I think I do. What's this one? Chance to apply 1 burn. I think we can be picky here, kind of. Like, that just doesn't seem good enough. Hopefully we can get a better rarity or something. 2 embers. What's this doodad? Yeah, that's not great either. Doesn't come with any gambits. It's only level 2. Come on. What's going on over here? What's the price of these rerolls? It stays at 40, I guess? I guess so. What about this one? Level 2, but it comes with a gambit. It's only ever so slightly better than. Excuse me. Here we go. On each hit, we got a heroic gambit here now, finally. A level 2 spell with 2 gambits on it. This one is Flaming Slide. And it also has Ignition. Okay, so we're going to take that. And we're going to replace Ravaging Spheres with it, I suppose. Recycle. Now I want this heroic one. It gives me embers. And we shall throw that on the ground pound. Yeah, I don't know if I should be even pickier than this. I don't know. I'll take this one. It's cheap, and we'll throw that on ground pound as well, but we might want to replace this. So now you can see ground pound, 120% base damage, plus another 50% for the flame damage. How exactly all that, like, adds together? Beyond me, I just know it's good. I just know that's a good sign. Boss time. We don't our summon up because we used it on the mini boss. What can you do though? I love these cutscenes here. I love them. They're really well done. Best pixel art in the game.
Hey, how about we trade places?
What
Okay.
kind
The one I...
Oh.
Hello. Okay, I did the counter.
No more mana.
Okay. Gotta watch my health. Oh, she got me with something there. Don't use it yet, though, still. Oh, I'm over here. Look at that.
I need magic fast.
It did manage to do it. Woo! Okay, time to heal. Oh, you gotta, like, to beat this up or something? Come on, get her! Oh, and then I was supposed to just jump above it, I think.
Nothing coming
We got a bit confused. Bonked her. Oh, we beat her. I did have to use my healing shards, so that's okay. We can get them back.
Gotta clean my gloves.
Enemies just kind of drop them. So if you're curious about healing, enemies drop healing shards. There's a bunch of meta stuff around it to make that drop rate better or make it heal for more. What you're better off doing is saving up all 5 green healing shards and then using it all at once. You just get more value out of it. But you can always use it singularly in an emergency. So right now we have no healing shards. That's where you see in the bottom left, it's all grayed out under right trigger. Increases max mana by 2. So our auras are actually full right now. Snowflakes, missiles, electricity. On spell hit, restores 1 mana, cooldown 10 seconds. Thinking we replace something here. I guess the Sub-Zero one, since everything else is kind of fire related. Okay. Since I don't think the ice idol is particularly good, if I were to guess.
Wish I knew how to swim.
All right, we have to upgrade our basic attack again. We actually have some rerolls for this too. So ice, summon swords. No, thank you. Let's reroll it. Thunder strike creates 3 embers, summons 1 wisps. 1 wispa. I'll do ember, and now we have to increase our king counter ability too. None of these are fire related. Let's re-roll it. Summons 3 Yallies. Increases the defense stance time, decreases the damage. No, let's roll that. Ice. Decreases the range, increases the damage though. Huh. I'm gonna roll it again too. Anything? I guess now I'll settle for decreased range, increased damage.
Chameleon!
All right, we get to gamble. So we can either get keys, stars, or money. Stars are, again, our sort of for stats. Getting a little low on keys. Give me some keys, Chameleon. Did we win? How much did we win? That many. Thanks, buddy. We're still kind of low on empty gambit slots, so we'll just take more keys along the way, I think.
I'm gonna destroy
The
you.
moon is near. Don't really know what that means. Oh, that hit me? Really? Okay, my friends.
Let's be done with it.
Accidentally used that.
A lot of juice.
Okay. They're done.
Ancestors, to me!
Here comes the puppies. They all dead? Nope, not quite. Okay, a few keys to our name. We'll take more keys after that still, I think. You also want to pay attention to the difficulty of the rooms, because the higher the difficulty, the more stars you collect. The more stars you collect, the more stats you can get. I think the way it works is the rooms further to the right out of the options tend to be more difficult, if I remember correctly. All right, we got our parry off there. Okay. Here we go. Got another parry. I like this mana back on the parry. I feel much more incentivized to make sure it happens from that. Wasn't up for that move, though.
That's it? You're done?
Few more keys. Take money over Gamby, I think, still. Do I? Yeah, I think we do. I think we do. Here we go. This is sort of like a trap. It's not really an enemy or anything. Oh, dashed right into it by accident. Oh, you biscuit eater. What do you got? On each hit, increases damage by 20%. It's a heroic gambit, so we can throw it in a slot for now. Although it does mean I don't get the money from recycling it. And I only have 1 empty slot, really. Yeah, I guess I'll just recycle it then. I don't think I get the money if I replace it later on, at least. Guess I'm not positive about that. What we got here? +2 on the spells again. Well, ground pound is full up on the gambits. Seems to make sense kind of to stock up on that. I think. The max level for each spell is 10, I believe, by the way. We get a spell reward, or we can get an echo reward. We don't necessarily want to replace our spells anymore.
Familiar.
After a signature spell, Octave appears, performs a combo. Ice Fragment, no thank you. That one's okay. No, probably not. Once per world, Icky appears and resurrects you, restores 150 health. We'll do this one,
Let's tag team this
I
one.
think. More incentive to get that right. Zodiac spell reward, like a special spell. It costs health just to enter this room, though, I believe. Yeah.
Reminds me of some views from the Infinite Caravan.
Okay. So these are like very strong spells, I assume. So we got a fire one here with 3, that's level 4 with 3 gambits already, which I think is probably what we want. This one's also level 4. Chance to apply ignition, but only 20%. This one, same thing. 2 common gambits. Well, 3 common gambits. 1 is ignition. This one has 2 heroic gambits and then a common ignition. Leo's axe slash. So I guess we'll take that over this one. They're the same mana cost and everything. Has better gambits and we'll get rid of cutting kicks, right? Keep flaming slide. Okay. Okay, doke. Hello? Recycle? There we go. Moon spell. I don't know if I've ever had a moon spell. So now still no empty gambit slots. I could try replacing some crappy ones or something like that, but it seems like I might as well, I might as well just get money and maybe we'll, you know, do something with that. Spend our keys here. Give me crit chance and strength. Thank you. Oh, wow. Again? Okay. Is this like a bonus room or something here? Attack speed, crit chance. Thank you. I almost miss these chests. They blend right in, don't they? I don't think I've ever seen a room that just gives you a bunch of stuff like this. Okay. I'm liking this. Crit chance and armor? Okay, give me that. And we're basically done. All right, beautiful. I like that. All right, we'll do another void fight here. They're optional. They're more difficult. Should I use my summon here? Yeah, I think I still should.
Feels like
I gotta get the heal ready because we're at like half health.
I'm here with Cobalt.
Okay, buddy. Pew, 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 pew. Got you. Gonna use my heal now. Okay, we got him. I did get hit a couple times though. They're very quick.
Zero.
It's hard. It's a bit hard to track yourself in the middle of all that, you know?
Ooh, shiny.
It's a bit challenging. I can attest to that. Okay. Unlock a gambit slot on the moon spell? So I assume it's good. Heroic gambit, 50% chance to gain a fire shield. Throw it on the Moonly spell, sure. I think there's at least 3 rarities of gambits. Common, heroic, and mythic, I think? You can get a spell or a big gambit. I guess we'll take a big gambit. Our spells seem pretty strong.
Talk about this room.
All right, we got the fire ones available here.
Big fish.
Heroic.
Big whale. Big thing.
Do I get all of them? I think I get all of these. So we'll unlock the last slot in Fire Rain. Summon 1 Wisp. Or Fire Shield again. Do I get rid of the life one now for Fire Rain? I could. I guess I will. It is a healing one, so I guess it's a little frightening. Aura or keys? Our auras are all fire related, so you'd kind of just hope to get, I don't know, higher rarity ones? I don't know what we should do here at this point. I guess I'll just take more keys then.
So
Keep
far,
up with
so
the
good.
fire stuff.
Hello, monsters.
Oh god, what even happened right there? Are they alive? Oh, hello, friend. Okay, we did the counter. Woo, woo, woo. Yali rescued. Nice little orb here, flaming slide kick. All right, very nice. Well done. Took a little bit of D. Got some healing shards out of it, though, so we're fine. Now we're before the boss. Boom, boom,
Wonderful, a customer
boom.
has arrived.
Strength. Attack speed?
You be so good.
We get the triple. Crit chance. We'll do crit chance some more. Strength. And we're out. Hopefully I have enough healing here. We'll get more ignition related stuff, I guess. Let me take a quick peek here. Increases combustion damage. On combustion, 10% chance to summon a wisp. Maybe it's better to kind of stock up on those two. I'm not sure. Our spells. Ground pound's level 8. We have a level 2 still. So I'm not totally against swapping that out for the right thing. But yeah, we're looking for fire stuff. 100%. There's a mythic gambit, but it's electric. None of these are going to be fire, are they? Nope. We got a common fire. It's probably not worth even considering, though. This one's fire, right? Level 5 magic cyclone with 2 heroic gambits. Yeah, I think we'll replace the old fire slide, flaming slide here with that, I guess, right? Recycle. We'll then unlock a slot on the new spell. Thank you. I probably should not roll, actually. I'll just take one more cheap one to throw in the new spell just to get the bonus damage on it. Because we're kind of brips. Okay. This is the end of the third zone. There was still one more. We do not have our summon up for this fight. It's okay, though. The theming, astrology, right?
Welcome.
There, I said it.
I am Pisces.
I guess I needed to say it at some point. So all the bosses and a lot of the different
Too bad we
characters
gotta
you see
fight.
are based around it. What is she doing? Oh, she's shooting crap at me.
That's a new record.
Okay, I did that.
Do you think it will be enough?
Kind of a phase here, I think. Ow, ow, ow. Stop. I did the counter. Oh, she does more than one move there.
I need magic fast.
Ah, she got me.
Let's be done. No mana, no spell.
Whew, okay, it was a little close,
As strong and
but we did it.
messy as
First time
Zodiac.
I beat Pisces, apparently.
You're super duper cool.
So you can
Super duper cool, lady. All right. Give me all this stuff. Let's see. Anything. Ooh. Gain 1 extra jump on double jump creates 4 slime. Increase fall attack damage by 200%. Ooh. Embers damage by 40%. On enemy death creates 2 embers. What is this one? Chain reaction on toxic gas hit. This one's purple. I wonder what it means when it's purple. So it's not the highest rarity, but I guess we still take the one that's based around the flames, because this one doesn't sound that great. So wisp damage, combustion. We don't have anything about embers still. I don't think we have a lot of wisps. Actually, on fall attack creates 1 combustion. I feel like that one's kind of bad.
Whoa, a new
I'm not fall
aura power.
attacking is enough potentially is the problem, but so be it. All right, on to the 4th zone.
This is freaking awesome.
Let's see. On basic attack, 20% chance to apply 1 burn. Sure. Signature spell. Summon 3 wisps. Create 6 embers. Embers, right? Because we just got an aura that helps with ember damage, I believe. Right? Yeah. Okay. That sounds good. So I guess ideally you just kind of... Our auras are pretty good, so I'm going to skip that. I guess ideally we'd just be kind of stocking up on gambits that all center in on one thing. Auras too, I guess, right? Best that we can. Okay. Trying to counter. I failed. Woo! Aru! Okay. Hey, I thought you were supposed to heal me, bud.
Where to go?
More keys or more money? Keys. Although we have many.
An ambush. Classic.
Okay. Oh. Kind of missed that. What hit me? I don't even know. I gotta get those parries off better. Is that it? Wait, that's the chamber? I guess I did get a few keys. It just felt so short. Gambits, like, yeah, I guess we just take money over gambits here.
Let's do this.
Might just end up spending money on it, but whatever. Spending money to get gambits, I should say. Let's check this out. Spend some keys here.
Ooh.
Let's increase the moon spell, Leo's Axe Slash, up. That's level 6 now.
Got a juice.
Okay. I don't know. I don't think I have to kill all the enemies. You can kind of just rush through this if you want it. You miss out on some money, though. And you do gain levels, too, for killing enemies. So I guess I don't really want to leave them behind. This one's interesting. You can spend health to upgrade your spells levels. So I guess we'll try to do that.
No horizon.
You get one for free. Level 4. Level 6. Level 5. Let's make this an even number.
More powerful.
Spend 60 health.
That's for my spell,
Plus 2. Why don't we get ground pound to max? That's level 10. Actually, that's probably a mistake in hindsight. Let's use our heal too now. I think that was probably a mistake. Where's the moon spell? This one. One more? I'm thinking one more. Let's not up that to max. Let's put this one to level 6 now, though. Okay. Not bad. Still don't need gambits. Keys are kind of not necessary. I guess I'll look at some auras. I think if you recycle them, you kind of get something special. Bit risky to spend our healing and health, of course, to increase our spell levels, but no risk, no reward, baby. More spell levels. I have really high spells compared to most runs that I do. Let's do Fire Rain again. I shouldn't have made that one spell go to level 10 because occasionally you can see like a friendly NPC that'll increase the level of all spells by 1 potentially. There's other options too, though, I guess. Okay. Let me up. I think I got the counter off there. What do we got here? That's poison related, no thank you. Ice related, no thank you. Spell refresh summons to Nimbus. We're just gonna recycle. We get some stars out of it, so that's something, I guess, at least. No option there, just keys. Infinite mana. Let's go, baby. Hello? I don't know how long that infinite mana is lasting. I think it might already be over. Okay. We did fine. Let's do the void again. I gotta watch my health here, though. We have 1 gambit slot to unlock still. Let's use our summon here. Woo. Oh my god, we killed him already? Let's go, baby.
Your spectral
I knew exactly what was going on the entire time, of course. As you do.
Nice.
Okay. So we got a slot unlocker. We only got one slot to unlock. There we go. So we got, on each hit, 20% chance to restore 1 mana, Thunder Crap, Yali Crap. Yali are just a summon that deals damage? Casts a random effect. I guess we'll just fill our one empty slot with this for now. It's not a big deal. It's not the end of the world, that's for sure. Spells or an aura. I feel like it's unlikely I'd replace my spells at this rate because I feel like the levels are quite high.
Yali, yali, yali.
So, life is above 70%, increases strength by 25%. It's not bad. I might take that. Increases armor by 12% when heroes hit, summons 1 spirit sword. When heroes hit, creates 1 pulse, applying 3 random effects, unique. So this one's level 3, so we might just want to take that. I think we will. We'll replace the wisp one.
Unique power.
So it's not technically fire related, but still good. This is like an elite room. I guess we'll do it.
An eclipse room. Time to fight.
Okay. Oh god. That dang swirl got me.
Out of juice. Monster.
Okay, I did get something. Ooh.
No magic left.
Don't mind me, friends.
You're simply the best.
Oh. Uh-oh. We're cool.
Nothing coming out. No, dude.
Oh, we did it. Okay. I was trying to watch for, what do you call it? Oh, the counter, but I kind of missed it in the last few instances. But hey, we got, our health is good. Our heals are, we have our heal maxed for the boss, so we're looking pretty solid. We're nearing the end of the run.
Taste.
I'll take crit chance. I'll take max mana. I'll take strength. I'll take strength. I'll take max mana. Strength. Crit chance. Crit chance. Crit chance. And rowdy. Auras are maxed. Level 6 spell, only 1 gambit, nothing special. Okay, no thank you. What do we have here? On spellcast, summon 1 wisp. Heroic. Oh, I bought it. I kind of just wanted to look at it, but here we are. We could get rid of this weak fire one here, probably on Fire Rain. Or this one too, right? Wisps are not exactly what we're looking for, so I wonder if I should have held out. To apply 1 burn. It's actually not gonna be our last shop. I'm not gonna, well, I'm broke now anyway, so I guess I'm not gonna do that. Mythic Gambit. On each hit, 30% chance to trigger a critical hit. Yeah, I guess we'll just save the rest for Z Final Shop A.
Okay, Kieran.
Do. Summon's not up. It might come up in the middle of the fight if I notice it. Hello. Flashbang. What's up? How we doing? You know, she's got the Darth Maul lightsaber.
Wait a minute.
9.
Oh no, she's counting. I missed on the counter. Oh, missed again. Didn't miss that time though.
Out of juice.
What's she doing? Oh, she's firing at me.
I have been damaged.
Yes, you have.
This blood.
Ow, that's like really hard. Okay, that was really bad. Whoa! I missed again. It's okay. Next time, though. Oh! Use the heal. Dang it, lady.
Ultimate charged at 100%.
What does that mean? What do you... Oh! Okay. Oh, she surprised me again. I gotta do a delayed on that. Ugh. It's okay. We got the,
Took you more than a minute. I recommend checking this internal clock of yours.
Did it? Did it really take me more than a minute? Did she actually time us? I don't know. So we had to use our heal. Our health is back to full now, so there is that. Ooh, baby, baby, baby. A second ignition one, huh? We're probably taking that. We got the wisp damage one, but probably not. So I guess we'll replace the... I guess advanced wizardry? So we really just want... what is it called? Ignition here. Best that we can find it. All right, final boss is up ahead. We just got a little bit of shopping beforehand. We made good time, despite me explaining everything away. Okay, what do you got for me? Astral Gambit. On each hit, creates 2 embers, $500. So that's our whole spend, if we want it. And I guess I do. Astral Gambit.
One of the best.
I had way too many keys. Guess we'll just get rid of this, right? That's too bad. I didn't really balance our choices, I guess. It turns out I probably could have used more money. And we still got some things to do here real quick, but... Basic spell upgrade. Damage up. No, what else you got? Poison. Roll it again. Guess I'll just... Oh, wait. 10% chance to apply ignition. Let's go, baby. So I can replace one here if I want now. With the range / damage. I like the restore mana. Yeah, we'll just leave it. But yeah, they give you that option to replace old ones if you want. We have a crazy amount of keys. Way too many keys. We'll do strength and armor. Here we'll do attack speed and crit chance. Oh, we can't buy a healing shrine thing? Dang, I really thought... Oh, you can. Never mind. Do attack speed. We'll do strength. And now we are outie. Okay, summons up. Full health. We have our heal up and ready. We did a good job today. First try at whatever difficulty I'm at. I don't even know what you call it. Let's go. We're at the top of the world. Dude, that's rude. Did he really just do that to the whole planet? Like, who's gonna fix that?
Scorpio, the sole zodiac who chose to fight me in order to prove their power.
All right, if you don't mind, I'm gonna skip ahead through this stuff.
Nothing is
Okay, hold on. Here's our summon. Oh, I missed that time. There goes that, though. Oh! Oh! We're cool. Oh, wait, what? Oh.
out of juice.
Dang it. Oh, oh, ah, e, ooh. Okay, we're cool.
No mana.
Oh, I can't touch these swords. That's right.
Is that it?
Oh. Oh. Watching my health.
Out of juice.
Fight yourself.
Okay, we gotta fight our doppelganger now.
Wait, who's the real one? Me or him?
Haru! Woo! Watching my health. All right, we got him.
Here.
Watch out! Woo!
I need mana.
I forget what this move means. We can use our big heal now. Summon is not up. We just gotta avoid all this crap, I think. Ah! It's crazy! Ow, come on!
I'm out.
Oh, I guess I missed that. Oh god, everything hit me. Missed that too.
Out of my way.
We got that one.
Out of juice.
Woo! Hey, are we in a fight or what, buddy? There we go. Off of Chris.
What were you expecting?
Oh. Wrecked.
Galaxy doesn't
I think
know
there's
about
just like a true ending thing. So you kind of get a scripted death once you beat them. But it counts as a win. You did get it. It's a bit anticlimactic, but I assume that they want to lock the credits / full win behind, you know, getting you to do several runs there. But boom! That is a full run of Astral Ascent. Crazy fun, crazy good. Game is totally worth the price, in case I didn't make that clear before. We get some unlocks, we get some level ups, we get some currencies, we get a lot to do. There's still a lot to show in the hub world as well in between runs here. So we got lots of things to show. So let's go over that really quickly if we can. Shows you where all the different new things are here as well. But I'm probably not going to be able to show everything. A lot of the NPCs here, they will simply give you currency for doing things.
Hey.
So we won't worry too much about showing that. But this is the hub.
Come take a look.
So here we have Zim Zim. Isn't she adorable? So here's kind of the bread and butter stuff where you can increase how much money you start with. You can get some re-rolls out of it. Quartz, increase spell choices, how much max mana you have, how many aura slots you have, how much health you have. We just got a new one. Increases chance to add 1 level to drop spells by 10% per tier.
That's
Pretty
the
cheap,
choice.
so we'll just throw all our money into there for now. So it's a long grind. That is a blemish in the game. I think the grind is more than it needs to be, personally. So over here we have, I think these are unlockable spells. I'm broke now though. Yeah, so you have all the different playable characters here. And then I think these are just spells that everyone can see, essentially. And you have to spend currency to unlock new spells as well if you want. I only have one that's even unlockable though, so not much to say about that.
Come here.
Okay, so here are all the different playable characters they can start with. So we got 4 different ones, and they do play differently. For instance, let me show you real quick, actually. Octave, who has a bit more of a range. So they use a pair of guns that they shoot out here. I forget what their signature spell does. Oh, it summons a little drone. That's what happens there. But you don't have to use meta currencies separately per character or anything like that. Let me see. The other really important part here is this, the Void Catalyst. So this is also just some really important pieces of meta that you're going to need in order to make your runs, you know, good enough, essentially. So we have 7, gosh, what do they even call them here? I'm not sure. Little moon things, moon points, you know what I mean? So when starting Escape, gain 2 critical stones per tier. Critical stones are 2% crit chance per each. And as to why they decided to kind of present it this way, I'm not really sure. There might be more to it than I think. Gains 1% bonus attack speed per tier for each hero's level. So that one's pretty strong, I think. So we can chuck that on, although it is expensive. Now we only got a couple left. Increase quartz gain by 10% per tier, so we can go ahead and grab that too, I guess. You know, 10% more. There is a lot. I mean, you can see just how many empty slots I have here. There is a ton to do. And if you want to max all that out, you need to use the difficulty system. And we just beat Destiny level 2, so we have to move on to 3. You can see how many Destiny fragments there are to find. It says to find, which is interesting, I think. So I wonder if I missed some. Like, there's none to get at level 0 here. it says there's only 1 to get at Destiny level 1. There's 12 at 2, and then 27. So I almost wonder, are there different things they want me to do? So at the 3rd Destiny level, shadow clones of heroes can appear in exploration rooms. So that's what happens. So you have, looks like 5 or 6 different Destiny levels. When you beat the 6th, it unlocks all these other modifiers you can choose to turn on if you wish it would appear. You can kind of see the overall difficulty at the very top. But yeah, this is a very, very dense game. Sometimes, mostly for good, but sometimes it's just overwhelming, right? This is a lot to take in if you have not seen this game before. In fact, I probably missed many, many, many different things. It's kind of hard to look at it as a bad thing though, but it is a lot. It can be a major turnoff when you turn on a game, right? And there's just too much explanation, too many new terms, too many things to learn, too many things to memorize, you know? Yeah, developers do need to be careful in how they present all these different things in a game and how they're going to let the new player learn how to utilize everything. You don't have to utilize everything. Like you saw how I partially ignored different mechanics and certain details and aspects throughout the run, and I kind of dumbed things down, not just for the sake of making this video, but just for the sake of myself, honestly. And so you can do that, and then you can over time kind of pick up and learn a little bit more, and like, oh, so this will be good now. It has like a tiny percent more than just, you know, running the game half ignoring it, you know, and that's fine, but it is still pretty intense in terms of its presentation. So here we just have different unlocks. There's kind of achievements basically by talking to these NPCs. They all do have flavor dialogue as well, if you so wanted. So here we probably did a bunch of like different little accomplishments, and we just get some flowers, I think they call it, for it, where you can spend at like Zim Zim.
It is an honor to meet you.
Apparently it's the first time I've talked to Sir Boppy.
Who might you be? I am
Sir Boppy. But yeah, the art's amazing, the music's amazing, the combat is fun and fluid, it's hectic, it's crazy, there was a ton to do, practically infinite things to do. Oh, I didn't even look at this, by the way, the telescope. So this is just sort of like you get to pick one perk. I forgot to turn it on, I guess. And it changes every day, I guess, because there's a timer on it. Astrology, right? So I guess that's what they're trying to get at there. This guy we already talked to. And that's the majority in the NPCs. There are different skins, so you can change the color of the hero and like their shirt or their hair or stuff like that. That's what's going on over here with the Yallies. But what do y'all think? Again, quick recap, highly recommend the game. It is $25 on Steam at full price. I always recommend waiting on things for sale personally, no matter what, because you know it will eventually go on sale. It's just a question of how much. But it is definitely very dense, lots to do, very fun. I can definitely recommend it overall. If you're into side scrollers, if you're into action roguelikes, it's just a very good addition, I think. I'm not going to give a number to the rating or anything like that, but other than to say, really nice game. Please check it out if you're interested. I'll have like the Steam page link in the description if you want. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching this very long video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.